Hello and welcome to episode 2 of our Seinathíl campaign. In the last episode, we did a brief overview of the ideas, kind of looked at the missions a little bit, and actually got through a couple of them, which led to an alliance up in the north with Bjarnrik, who unfortunately did end up losing their war against the trolls, but I'm sure they will quite easily come back from that with a little bit more of a tech advantage. We have kind of built up a little bit of an alliance block, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. If we look here at Estalon, they have allied Vern, which means we're going to have a very difficult time in winning this war, because Vern's going to bring in, 13,000 troops. So even if I brought all my allies in, except for Wex, because I can't add them in, because they're the Emperor, we're still outnumbered, which is not a good place to be. Let's say Basan was 48. Okay, interesting. You won't royal marry me, but that could be a free PU. Tempting. That's tempting. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted there. So we need to figure out how we are going to expand. We may need to move outside of our mission tree in order to do that. Unfortunately, Conwell is also allied to Vern. Vern is absolutely shutting me down right now. Now, I could attack this guy. They are allied to Estalon and Ibavar. The problem with that is Ibavar brings in a lot of high-quality troops, and something that I kind of forgot about, Estalon starts with a powerful mage leader, so they will have a very strong general in the fight, so we may just have to wait for him to die. That might just be the way it has to be. So I'm thinking perhaps we go after Leslimpar here. Now for that we are going to need to build up a spy network. A little bit unexpected. But yeah, we just don't have any expansion paths right now, as AI has built up a strong alliance block of their own, which is, you know, fair enough. So yes, for now we're going to have to wait. But what we can do is pull back favors with you real quick and cancel my access through Telgir. No reason to pay for that. Everything else, yeah, we kind of need. BPEC has gained a core on a province, so they can now go to war with Exwis for free. And Exwis is in a coalition against Laurent. What? What did you do? It hasn't even been 10 years, and Laurent already has a coalition forming on. Okay. Cool, I guess. Interesting life decisions have been made on their part, but so be it. And let's continue to curry favors with Sigamber. Yep, and there's Great Ordian. They're going to be attacking for the coalition, most likely. And yeah, we are just unfortunately going to have to wait. I guess we can lower our army maintenance a bit, because I don't think we'll be attacked. Noble's ally with foreign power. Yeah, I'm not going to lose prestige, as we need 50 for a mission tree. Naive relative. Okay. Cool. I need prestige. I don't want to lose. Well, I also need legitimacy. I guess I'll just lose some money and some legitimacy. Adventurers insult the clergy. Sure. Adventurers what? Man, there are just a lot of bad things happening right now. We can get a government reform, and I think I'll be going with Magical Elite, trying to get those mage rulers myself. If our very, very nice heir, a 645 here, could get mage rule, oh, we would be in business. We would be doing very, very well. So, now it looks like, what do you do? Oh no, they joined a trade league now with James Crown. The start got much more difficult than I initially thought it would be. Go ahead and tag Vern as important, and we'll see what they end up doing. Hopefully they get into a bad war against like Busalar, and then they won't join their allies. Estalon has a level 4 fort. Oh, great. It has a magical fortress. +1 fort level and plus 150 defensiveness. That's a spell that you can cast as a mage ruler. So that is going to... Yes, I will absolutely trade that. Okay. 5411. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, this fort has 151 defensiveness, so it's a bit much for us to get through. There goes all our prestige that I want. Alright, there is flames. Now, if I were to declare here, I could call in Sagamber and Aranmas. I could not call in Varain because of attitude towards enemies, but this should be enough for us to win. You're not a mage general, right? So let's go ahead and raise army maintenance. We can stop paying, or we can start paying for this fort, and we can go ahead and recruit the novice adventurers, which are the replacement for the free company here in the mod. And that should hopefully give us enough of an advantage to win the war. Good thing is, we have a very strong general who will help. That does complete the Rally Our Forces mission. The region known as the Song Barges stretches from Esterfield to Des Moines, but we only control a small portion of the island. Truly it is of this land. Truly it is the Song Barges, yes. Who better to rule this land than the true masters of song itself? We must work towards righting this wrong by force. This gains permanent claim on our starting state right here. But again, I cannot afford to go to war with either of those. We need to get a little bit stronger before we can do that. You are allied. Oh, unfortunately, they are close. Both Benin and Ashiande. Both have level 3 forts. Of course they do. 9,000 troops. Okay. I was hoping to rush down their drilling armies, but I don't know if that's going to be the best idea. Get one more month, so our morale is full. We have a discipline guy here. Let's go ahead and declare war. Call in both our allies. And go for it. Alright, let's try and rush him down at least. That's 5 shock general. Nope. They got out in time. Okay, we gotta hit these armies while they're alone. Let's go ahead and scorch this province. That way there's no chance they can reinforce in time. There we go. 5,000 stack wiped. Watch out this 9k stack. Our morale should hopefully hold. No. Not on a 0 roll. It won't hold on a 0. Are you kidding me? No way, dude. No way. I'd rather not have my entire military wiped here. Did you not just give me access? I have no morale. They're dead. Okay. How long till I can retreat? Too long. If we can roll really, really high, then we might have a chance at surviving. One day. Right? 1/6? No, 4 more days. Okay. Well, we didn't get stack wiped that time. But yeah, let's go ahead and shift consolidate, make these troops as strong as possible. And there goes our entire army. Great start. That's a great start. I'm glad that we retreated 1 province back. That's okay. We will simply hire more. Simply merc up. Sometimes it just be like that. And we will just go and help our allies here. Yeah, Sagamber's doing work. Yeah, that was a dumb fight for me to take right here. Really should not have done that. Let's at least get a couple provinces down. Oh. Abandon the ship, go to our allies. The best thing that could happen is that they go and try and siege down my capital. I would build up more troops, but I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to go flood Sagamber's land. Get this siege, that would be appreciated. Okay, Renaissance has shown up in my province. Could take military tech. No reason to, though. Not at the moment. Temporary insanity of Monarch. I'll go for the admin points, thank you. We really need this 42%. Beautiful. You should now want to peace out for 80 ducats, war reps, and I want you to break your alliance with Les Limpar. Yes, thank you. How many of that do we get? We get 20, okay. We could now embrace the institution, but there's no reason to. It will spread over here, yeah, soon. It'll be 1 ducat. Wex wants access. They're in that coalition war from the looks of it. Let's go and try and get on this fort before the Gamber gets pieced out. What do you mean I got a black flag? Ooey. That's what I gotta say about that. Ooey. Get back over. Why are you taking like the long way? I guess it's the only way. Let's throw a defensive edict down here on our capital. No, I wasn't paying attention. Half-elven nobles demand no. Man, this has not gone well. Okay, we got Asciande. Sue for peace. Give me war reps, please. And whatever money you can give me. And break your alliance. Leslampar. Yeah. Thank you. Alright, so we have the numbers. Actually, we don't have the numbers. The Gamber got pieced out, and I just didn't even notice. Well, 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 well. There goes that mercenary stack. I don't know if I've ever gotten stack wiped this much, this quickly. Yeah, I guess we are going to have to take that Miltech now. And if I hire mercs here, they're going to instantly come back and get them. Ooh, Sagamber. Get our dynasty. That'd be exciting. Okay, Novice Adventurers. Yeah, I kind of want the biggest merc stack I can get. That does seem to be it. You have more infantry combat ability though. 334. Yeah, let's go for here. Though we are gonna have to have them retreat like instantly before they get wiped. Okay. We can start occupying these provinces, which includes the war goal. Please, 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 meet up on me. Village, sure. Alright, here we go. Final battle of the war if we lose. And boom. Look at that. With the Sally out, sorry. We do get the victory in that one. And we cannot get there in time, so down this province. Now we just need to take their capital, which is going to be a siege race that hopefully we can win. Hopefully we can win. Anti-cleric. Yes, I would love the monies. Embrace this. The Renaissance period. So with the embrace of Renaissance, ideas in our country begins a period of new art, and not just physical, but musical as well. The Renaissance period showed increasing freedom from medieval constraints as people began to research more into the cultural history of both Demeria and Castanor with more variety in range, rhythm, harmony, form, and notation. This wasn't a retread of ancient ideas and movements, but a new movement born from those ideas, taking ancient conventions and releasing them to the modern day. Not only ancient conventions and styles, but classical instruments were tinkered with as well, forming new sounds and instrumentation, such as the ghiberti, bassoon, and even early versions of the guitar. This was also the birth of regular use of sheet music, with songs spreading further and faster than ever before. And they were needed too, as a larger influx of troubadours was traveling the continent than in previous centuries. With the Green Tide and the collapse of Eskin, troubadours from the Ascani courts were traveling far and wide, spreading these musical styles with them. This made it catch on quicker than music had ever before, and this quick spread would continue throughout the centuries. Interesting. Again, this nation is all about kind of like the lore building and stuff like that, so cool little tidbits of lore there. If we lose this siege race, I mean, that's kind of it. So, yeah, that means we're probably screwed. Siege racing the AI is always, always, always a bad idea. Okay, we got a wall breach. Give it to us. Oh, come on. Just hold out a little longer. We have one siege of Leslampar. We're gonna peace out for everything, and then we get coalitioned into the ground. But I can't take 3. No, I can't, because if the Emperor may be my ally, but if they demand land, then this 42 will tick up over 50, and I will get coalitioned. So we are only going to take 2 provinces, which is unfortunate. Unless someone has a core here? No. Nobody has a core on any of these provinces. We'll take these two. We will get max monies, war rep, humiliate, a little bit less money. We'll get that humiliate off, which will be very, very good. Oh boy, okay. We did it. We won. That was not an easy one, but we won. Let's start rebuilding our army up so we don't get jumped on. Build up 6,000 troops. Keep this mercenary stack around for now, and we will begin coring our new territories. And hopefully this will lead into enough power to take on Estallone. We need to be getting favors with Bjarnrik and improving our trust, as that is necessary for a mission. So let's go ahead and do that. We lost a diplomat, unfortunately. I think we got it from some kind of event. So now we only have 2. Arnmas, they really like me because I helped them in that first war. You are very, very weak. You have an heir, which is bad. Yeah, your heir is going to be up to average. Let's go ahead and improve relations. Ooh, alliances. No unnecessary. Let's improve with outraged countries. Just to make sure we have a bit of a buffer zone between the next coalition. And, oh, I need at least 10 favors. Well, then perhaps I should be currying favors. Alright, our army is back to being built up. Again, it would be nice if I was able to take the provinces I needed for the mission tree, but sometimes you gotta play around things that are unexpected. Is everybody loyal? Merchant guilds or not? I don't care. You can kill them easily. Alright, Laurent is in a peasants' war. Seems that the coalition didn't really do much, from what I can see. Huh. I don't know if they won. I don't think they won the coalition, because they still have cores in here. Oh, never mind. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Whatever it was, the peasants are doing their thing, and we love that. In their country, not in ours. Peasants here, stay in line. But elsewhere, good. Let's go ahead and fire this mercenary company. It is much, much too expensive. I would rather just build up regular troops for now. I can build 4 more. Well, I can build 1 more because of our economy. We can actually stop paying for them as well. Let these war reps really help our economy grow a little bit. That way I can get everything that is necessary here before the pesky rebels show up. We can still click that button, though we definitely cannot take on Istralore right now, nor could we afford the aggressive expansion that would come of it if we were somehow able to force that personal union over them. Varane, wait a second, are you my dynasty? No. I guess we have the consort. Yeah, consort marriage ties. Fair enough then. Tech, yes, we will go ahead and take admin tech. Could fire the discipline guy. I don't think I will, though. I want to make sure that I get to Tech 6 first. Estallone, you still have that guy as a ruler. Now, mages have increased lifespans. So that's possibly a problem. Seems that Wex is still the Emperor. Winning it. That's good. We want Wex to keep it. Being allied to the Emperor is a very good thing. Alright, and we'll go up to 10,000 troops. Perfect. I could be drilling, but I'd rather make some kind of money here. We are, of course, going to be stating this and dropping the autonomy. Like, oh, did we break our alliance with Sagamber? We did. Okay, we're gonna have to find a new ally. And Conwell, thanks for nothing. I couldn't even use my access to you. Not that it's your fault, but I need someone to blame, right? Alright, allies. Benin? Honestly, even though we beat them, they were pretty strong. Isden seems risky given their position next to some stronger nations. There's these OPMs that I could ally. I mean, 6,000 troops is not nothing. But I think Benin is going to be best play. 9,000 troops, defender against Corvuria in the Aranese Succession War. Corvuria, who did you attack? Ardenan. Who are you a personal union of? Under Asciande. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay. That makes Asciande much, much stronger than I thought they were going to be. That is something to keep in mind. One option here. Ibavar is allied to my rival, but I can't forgive him for that, right? What if I just simply don't care that they are allied to my rival? Let's see, who's close to wanting an alliance? Ordia is too far. All these guys are pretty small. Magisterium? I like that idea. A Magisterium ally is not bad at all. Corvuria I could have, but it seems that they are not doing too hot right now. Go ahead and improve with the Magisterium, and hopefully that will be enough to get them as an ally. Because calling them in would absolutely be worth it, as they commonly get mage generals themselves, mage rulers that they turn into mage generals, which we want. Definitely want that. Alright, let's go ahead and buy an improved relations guy and a reinforced guy. We should be able to just afford that here. Actually afford an admin guy at the moment as well. Let's go for the prestige, as that's what I need. We won't be making much money, but that's okay. I would rather make monarch points at this point in time. Go ahead, take Diplotech. We will gladly take a free 50 admin, which will give us 8. We'll lower the autonomy in. You. Adventurers wipe off Bolt, very nice. Let's throw our very good general on that we did not really get to use. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the reason that we didn't get wiped first time, but we just did not have anything left in the tank. Second time, when we did get... Are you kidding me? I just bought him. Now there's a national unrest guy and a PowerPoints guy. PowerPoints, yeah. Oh. Okay. Our ruler's a powerful mage. Alright. It can happen for any of these abilities here. Okay. I mean, he's kind of trash. Not gonna lie, I was gonna disinherit him in 3 years, and I think I probably still will, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Because this monarch point generation is worth more than this combined with all these bad things. But what are we good at? I don't think we're good at anything. Yeah, we're just proficient at everything. What about that abjuration? Magic field is only on legendary. And what do these guys have here? Magical fortress. How do I create a magical fortress? I would assume it's abjuration, because that's usually protection magic. Magic field, untalented, a ward. That wouldn't be divination. Enchantment? No. Transmutation? No. I think it is just abjuration. It's just called something else in the spell outline. For anybody that has not seen this before, when you have a mage ruler, there are lots of different spells that you can cast through a bunch of different schools. And you can cast things for your realm. You can study magic, where you can choose to get better at something. But since I'm going to disinherit, I'm not going to worry about that. And then you can make the Duke a War Wizard, which I will go ahead and click. And as you can see here, wow, that's actually really, really good. The amount of pips that you get is based off of the military skill of your leader. So if this was a 6, that means that you could get a bunch of pips. You get like 13 shock pips, I think, which is absolutely insane. But 5 siege and what is that? 8 shock? Not bad. I'll take it. But yeah, I do think that we are still going to end up disinheriting him or abdicating for him. If we can. I don't know if he would have ruled for long enough. You're losing 0.44 a month. Seems that some of the war reps might have stopped. and that was funding our expansion. Looks like Sigamber's king did die, but unfortunately they did get that heir, so we no longer can have our dynasty on their throne. Let's go ahead and fire the military guy, as he is not doing much for us at the moment. Also, not fully pay for reinforcements, that way we don't take a loan. Oh, right, we couldn't afford it because I raised maintenance on my troops. That makes sense. No one is currently outraged at us. AE is looking okay. I could probably take a province or two. But again, this is going to be a very difficult fight for us, but we are going to be Tech 6. Now, Vern is Tech 6, but Estal in here is only Tech 4, which means... Ooh, okay. Okay, I see a plan. I see a plan. Estalin, only Tech 4. We have a mage general just like they do. Same stats, I think. Almost the same exact stats from what I remember. Which means that we should absolutely obliterate them in the war. Okay? And with 5 siege, that's going to make this much easier to get through. So I think in the next episode, we're going to try and actually go for our claims here. And take probably Esterfield. And yeah, we have to take this province because they're in a trade league. If we look, it'll be for a long time until we can contest with an entire trade league. And if I can pull it off, we'll take this, but I highly doubt with aggressive expansion in the Empire that will happen. But yeah, I think we are going to leave it off there for today. I think that's a natural place for the episode to end, as we will be going to war sooner rather than later. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.